Hi Cancer, welcome back. So Cancer, this is going to be your reading for mid-October, quick mid-month check-in to see how things are going with ya. Just keep in mind these are general, so not going to be for all of you, but if it does resonate, please do like, share, and subscribe. And let's see what we have going on for you. Cancer, you had two cards come out for your overall energy. You have Pluto here, which talks about transformations, and then the 12th house of surrender. Woo! That's intense energy. So Pluto energy is a very erratic energy. It's, ruled by change, transformation. It's kind of like a clean sweep. So I think that internally or externally, things might seem, I don't know, intense, there might be some very extreme type of energy, or you might be experiencing extreme mood swings for some of you during this time period. Also a full moon in Aries as well during this time frame. And actually Aries got the same exact card. So if you have Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with one, that'll be especially true. But for the rest of you, yeah, it's about your basic instinct, motivation, personal power, cycles, death, rebirth. And when I say death, I mean like internal cycles. We all go through death and rebirth within our spiritual self all the time. We're always closing chapters, learning lessons, changing who we are. We're on this earth to change, to grow, evolve. And I feel like all of that's going to be really, really important during this time period for you, Cancer. And then with the 12th house of surrender, I think it'll be important not to fight the current, okay? So like this is guidance to, kind of surrender to that energy, let be what is, let go with the flow. It's also a card about karma and your subconscious mind, forgiveness, the unseen. It's a healing spiritual type of energy, okay? So really heavy energies to get started, but beautiful energies. So it's nice that the erratic planet of Pluto is here, but right after that follows the energy of surrender and renewal and a very spiritual energy. So that's what you want to see, right? Starting out, let's go a little deeper. Knight of Swords here. So, Cancer, the Knight of Swords to me is all about quick and fast communication. You might be in a very communicative state during this time period. I think you're clearly going to communicate what your wants and needs are during this time period. I think that you have a very forthright type of, like oomph to your energy. And the Ace of Wands talks about creative ideas. Some of you are communicating on things that you want to embark on or start or spark. Something to do with that. King of Swords. This is being very, very logical during this time period. And I think it's going to be important for you to keep a level head. This is showing up in your energy. So you're going to be embodying more of this very direct, poignant, to the point type of energy. It's a kind of like a take no bullshit type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? And then Nine of Cups. Yeah, I think that you're going to demand attention and in whatever way that is. And emotional fulfillment. Like, I feel like you're getting to this point where like things have been like building up. Now Pluto is here, right? So things are gonna like shake up. And then out of that comes a bit of an agitated energy, but at the same time, it's like, I've had enough, or this is what I want, and I'm not gonna settle. And I deserve this. You know what I'm saying? Those are some like examples of how this could come out, in the next 2 weeks. So, wow. When we stand up for ourselves, what happens? King of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. 10 of Cups. Well, you get what you want plus some, right? I think that you're going to be a force to be reckoned with, Cancer. I'm saying a force to be reckoned with. I think that you will be logical when you need to be logical. You will be passionate when you need to be passionate. You might be bouncing back a little bit between the two because Pluto does talk about extremes. So on a side note, watch the mood swings because you might go from very cold and detached to angry and then back and then back. You know, so like on a negative side note, and any energy can go into the positive or negative. That's where your free will comes in. Watch that. On the positive note, it's this very certain energy, very confident energy. It's like you know what you need to do. You know you have the tools to do it. And yeah, you just kind of carry that energy with you, or it's like, you know, people may come to you for the answers and you're in like a very poised type of energy where it's like, I know, you know, like, I know. And I think, yeah, people are going to be looking with their hand out, maybe for some advice, some help, for your time, for your energy. You're in a very strong energy, so I think that you have it to give, and I do think that you're going to give it freely. You know, you have a lot of love to give during this time period. 10 of Cups, maybe surrounded by family, friends, finding emotional fulfillment. I mean, like, emotional fulfillment is all over the place to be had. 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Once you surrender, that's the key, right? Because this energy is an energy of wanting to be in control as well. Wanting to be in control, demanding respect. And yes, in a way, it does put you in a position to where people are coming to you, wanting your time and energy. But it also kind of keeps your energy a little closed off. So the guidance is then to go from that very strong energy and go into more of a surrender type vibe, or you will be. It's a more of a healing, open, emotional vibe. Maybe releasing that control a little bit. And when you do that, you know, you get support from others. And you get love and respect, because respect is not always a good thing if it doesn't come from love. You can demand respect all you want from people in your life. They may pretend to do that, but if they don't also have empathy or understanding for your point of view, it's not going to take you very far in life, right? Like, it's earned. And so I feel that there's people around you during this time period that really, really, really admire and appreciate you. I like this, Cancer. Some of you, there'll be new love coming in if you're single and waiting. Someone that has growth potential, family potential. For others of you that are not in that category, I just see a lot of opportunities here in the love arena to capitalize on during this time period. I think when it comes to career, you're going to be very, very assertive. That's the easiest way I can say it. You're going to be very assertive and direct in your communication, but yet also generous. So I like that vibe for you, Cancer. It's really, I think it's going to be somewhat of an erratic type of energy, but I think that ultimately you have so many good things going on that you'll keep your wits about you, keep your logical mind about you, and gain some new insight here, and maybe even some new love opportunities for those of you that are waiting for that. So Now, Cancer, if you were only dealing with you and you were only interested in you, this is where the reading ends. For those of you who have a specific person in mind and you would like to know more about what they're going through, feeling, thinking, things like that, this is where the reading continues. So, person Cancer is dealing with, 10 of Wands. This person has a lot on their plate, a lot of responsibility. They might be a very hard worker, but they're able and capable of taking it on during this time period. They also have the Ace of Cups here. So I feel like this person is willing to put the work in to things that they love, or you. If you're in a love relationship with this person, then there's a lot of love here. You know, I think that this person wants to come together, reconcile if you're not currently together. Or this is that celebratory energy, that get together, that family vibe, you know, type of energy here. So it's like this person works hard and plays hard. That's what I heard. That's their vibe. So I really, really like that. Now, the Fool energy here. This person's ready for some new energy, new beginnings. You know, I feel like if they've been feeling overloaded or like they had too much on their back, they're kind of coming out of that energy, and it's just a feeling of feeling lighter, you know? Like if this person has been carrying around a lot of emotional burdens even, I feel being surrounded by friends or family or people they love or you, it makes them feel lighter, you know? Then the High Priestess is here. So, I feel like this person is, like there is a piece of them that they keep to themselves, you know? Very spiritual energy around this dynamic here. Okay, and this person might have very heightened intuition during this time period. Then they come into the Sun and Temperance energy. I like this, honestly. Very positive vibe, very happy vibe, working on self, self-confidence, ready for new beginnings. I think that, you know, they may have a lot going on, but they're carrying it with grace. I feel like they're in a very supportive energy, and you're over here, you know, ready for this, honestly. It's reciprocated, okay, if this reading is for you. And this can be an intimate partner or someone new coming into your life, but it could also be a family member, a friend, a coworker, you know, that's being supportive of you during this time period. But I feel it's mutual. This is beautiful, Cancer. Like this person has a very independent vibe about them. I think that they're willing or they're able to, yeah, like I said, take on a lot of responsibility, or they're willing to do their part, right? There's a lot of love here, an opportunity to come together here and have a new beginning. Or for some of you, like I said, this could be a new friendship, partner, etc. It's going to be different for all of you. I think this person has, you know, if they've been, if they've had a lot on their plate and it kind of slowed them down in the past, their energy lightens up a lot. You know, they're kind of tapping into their more youthful vibe, or they may have a youthful energy about them during this time frame, okay? But I really love that. Really love that. Yeah. Yeah, and as I say that, I get the Cancer card out. So they want to move forward. Okay? It's mutual. So I love that for you, Cancer. I'm going to leave it there because that's a beautiful reading. I wish you the very best. Looks like a good time frame here. Zodiac signs you might be dealing with: Leo, Aries, another Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm mostly fire and air here, and water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So that's your reading, and those can be placements in your chart or the person's chart you're dealing with. Going to be different for all of you. Check out my social media account links down below. I have a Facebook, Instagram, website. I have another YouTube that I do vlogs on that you can follow, all linked down below in the description box. Also, below that, there's a place where you can click to see my merchandise and go on my store. You can get a hoodie in your Zodiac sign with your tarot card printed on the back. They're pretty neat. Check them out. Either way, I wish you the very best, Cancer. And until next time, namaste. Bye.